Welcome and thanks for tuning in. This is View Africa News 24. Welcome to this Saturday morning show. Here with me is Obum, our regular anchor show. Today we'll be talking about the recent happening in Nigeria. The Fulani terrorists and bandits seems to have taken to rampage following the recent increase in their attacks on schools and most especially motorists along the highways. Oh, but what do you think? What is your take on this whole thing? Do you think the Fulanis, most especially those in the government, they are complacent to it? What do you think? A lot of people are pointing fingers, claiming that these people all know about it. You know, when you listen to public opinion in general, you can see that people feel that they know what is happening and they are all behind it. Now, tell me, what do you think? What is your own take on this issue? You see, before I talk anything, make I show you this video. Yes. God, you see the video you just watched now. These are Fulani people. These people you see, listen, there is no two ways about it. Let me tell you how this thing started. It was Buhari, the former dead president, who brought these people to Nigeria. Can you remember when this man said, if they did not vote him in this time, that both dogs and baboons and human beings will be soaked in the blood? These were the people. Let me tell you what happened. Every Fulani man you see in Nigeria today are part of this project. Don't let anybody deceive you. Those of them in the government are there in order to struggle for government, get access to the treasury, and use your national money to fund these people. You see them, everybody is holding an assault rifle, AK-47 with sophisticated weapon. Let me tell you, let me not go too far. I will tell you how Buhari brought these people in. I didn't want to say that. Maybe I wanted to make it open so that it will be on our next broadcast. Nigerians will know how these terrorists came into Nigeria. Listen, Buhari contested for election so many times, he did not win. He contested so many times, he did not win. Buhari is not a happy person. He's a person filled with too much animosity, bitterness. Guess what he did? Buhari took all the money he had, went to the Sahel, around Mali, Niger. All those areas are owned by the Fulanis, and went to brainwash these people, telling them that Britain gave them Nigeria. Britain has already given them a grazing route in Nigeria where they can freely bring their cow and, graze. If you take a look at Nigeria, at the map of Africa, take a look at that map in that region, you will see that drought is actually taking place. The economy, the desert region is encroaching in that place, even though we know that that area is originally deserted. But the green area we have more in Nigeria now are down south Nigeria, from Benue down all the way to Lagos. Guess what? Buhari told these people that Britain gave them Nigeria, that they are the owner of Nigeria. That they should come and fight to reclaim back their land. Buhari made these people know that he has contested for election and that if they refuse to declare him the winner, that these people should get in and fight. And meanwhile, he had already invested in training these people, both old and young, men and women, kids, with massive assault rifle. Normally, the Fulani people that they are, the highest weapon they go with is dagger. And why do they use this dagger? In case they come across wolves and all these wild animals who intend to attack their cow, they will easily use the dagger on that animal, because ordinary stick cannot chase away these wild animals. Fulani people from the onset are not known for handling assault rifle, Western-made rifles. But guess what? When Buhari approached these people, they deployed funds massively, trained these people heavily, and then they were battle ready, waiting for Buhari to be declared a loser. But guess what? Fortunately for Buhari, he was declared the winner. And meanwhile, these people were already in Nigeria. And when he was declared the winner, there was no need for these people to carry out this attack. They were all stranded. Meanwhile, their own expectation was that very soon they will have a very green land, a sweet land, Nigeria, where their cows can as well graze. You know, the bushes, they claim it is here. That is why you see them when they come today, they go straight into the bush. Because they were told that the bushes belong to them. And if you intend to go there, to go do any farming, they will chase you out of the bush because they feel the bush is for them. But when Buhari used them, after using them, Buhari didn't have any use for them anymore, right? And then, Buhari didn't have any use for them anymore after using them. And then, they felt that, okay, these people should now go back. But they refused. They refused to go back. Then the Buhari came up with so many other activities, other strategy to see if they can give these people grazing routes and all those things, you know. But still, it was a failure. They came up with Ruga. It was a failure. These people now dabbled into kidnapping in order to fund the activity, because by this time funds were no longer coming from Buhari, right? But they now dabbled into all sort of criminality, including kidnapping, in order to fund that jihad for them to reclaim back their land. This is a very serious issue, right? And the allegation you're putting on, are you insinuating that every Northern, particularly the Fulanis, in this present cabal in Nigeria, they are part of it? Is that what you are insinuating? Because this is a very serious challenge. It's a very serious security challenge for the entire country, and everyone is in it, right? This is a very serious issue, and we all are suffering it, including those Fulanis, which you think. What do you think? What's your take about that? Listen, there is no two ways about it. Every Fulani man you see in Nigeria today are part of this project. Don't let anybody deceive you. Those of them in the government are there in order to struggle for government, get access to the treasury, and use your national money to fund these people. You see them, everybody is. Meanwhile, stay tuned. We'll be right back after the break.